Hey everybody, welcome to our first 2023 Bowman draft break of the year. Hopefully first of many. We have our first 2023 Bowman draft jumbo here. 3 autos. Tom Brady certainly will be in here, I'm sure. So, this was the first auction. We have another auction tonight. And after that we have a bunch of buy it nows. We already sold out our number 3 jumbo break. We have a number 4 up, which I believe is below 15 spots left. We have a number 5 up as well. Now, however, number 3 and on is a new case, which is ordered from Topps. That one has, those have not yet arrived. I don't think they've been shipped yet either, so if they sell out in a day or two, just keep in mind, we have to wait for them to arrive. I have 2 boxes here for these 2 auctions though. They were on pre-order. So, oh yes, eBay carries fake promotion, no purchase necessary, and it's 12/31/23. See for rules at the link in the chat. Let's get into our first jumbo box of the year for Bowman Draft. I'll have to pull up my old prospect tier list from prospect lines that I usually look at, so I know what all of our best prospects are. It's always a fun learning experience to figure out who all the draft picks are again every single time. Here's our tier list. So we got our tier list, and then we get to check a lot of draft picks. And so it might take me a little bit longer to get through the first time around. I can figure out how I gotta split these cards when I open the pack. See if it's like last year. It's not like last year. Last year they had paper splits and the chromes were in the middle. This year not so much. Huh. Interesting. Alright. We have first Kendall George for the Dodgers, Garrett Bowman first for the Braves, Sean Sullivan first for the Rockies, Wyatt Hudepohl first for the Mets, Hunter Holland first for the Reds, Jaden Hamm first for the Tigers, Jason Churio, Cleveland Guardians, Homer Bush Jr., Padres, Brady House, Nats, Andrew Walters first for the Guardians, Christopher Torin, D-backs, Teddy McGraw first for the Mariners, Kevin Parada, New York Mets, Luke Schleger first for the Giants, Jacob Cravey first for the Orioles, Drew Hackenberg first for the Braves, Jace Young, Detroit Tigers, Nelson Rada, Angels, Zach Levinson first for the Cardinals, Samuel Basallo, Orioles, Jonah Cox first for the Oakland A's, Dylan Quested first for the Twins, and Grant Taylor first for the White Sox. Alright, here. I want to figure out how they set these up in here. Alright, so Yasser Mercedes, Minnesota Twins, Kiner Delgado, New York Yankees, Chase Young, Detroit Tigers, Colt Emerson, I know that's a first rounder. Good one for the Seattle Mariners for Kristen. Quinn McDaniel first for the Giants. Let's see, Giants. I see Bryce Eldredge on the list here. So that one is for Radney. Tanner Hall first for the Minnesota Twins. Let me just check out the rounds while I'm going through. So that's a 5th. Tanner Hall first for the Twins. 4th. And then we have a Lunar Glow. It will be Gabriel Gonzalez. Very nice prospect. Not a first though for the Seattle Mariners for Kristen. And we have a Refractor first, Mike Bovey for the Milwaukee Brewers. Not seeing him on the list. Second rounder though for the Brewers. Wonder where he is. And then a Jackson Holiday Refractor, Baltimore Orioles for Scott. So Bovey is a second rounder. I wonder where he is. He must be a tier 4 on this list. Let's see. Milwaukee. Yeah, 4. He's listed as 4 here. Gabriel Gonzalez parallel. I guess are the lunar glows kind of like the new sky blues now? That is a nice first of Cole Emerson. 2 years in a row. Mariners took a shortstop. Although those shortstops, they always move around positions. Alright, pack number 2. Camden Minashi, first for the Angels. Jarian Watts-Brown, first for the Jays. Patrick Riley, first for the Pirates. Joe Whitman, first for the Giants. Coleman Pickard, first for the Royals. Landon Marcadis, first for the Jays. Philip Abner, first for the D-backs. Tommy Troy, first for the D-backs. Felton Celestin, Mariners. Colt Emerson, first for the Mariners. Luis Guanipa, Braves. Jay Bashirs, first for the Padres. Austin Schlosser, first for the Mets. Hunter Haas, first for the Rays. Luciano Acuna, oh, he's on the Mets now here. Quinn McDaniel, first for the Giants. Yankel Fernandez, Rockies. Marion Boyd, Phillies. Cade Cooler, first for the Braves. Andrew Lindsay, first for the Marlins. Kiefer Lord, first for the Orioles. Kay Denton, first for the Rockies. And we have a sky blue paper. First Bowman of Brandon Taylor. Tampa Bay Rays. There's a nice one there. I see him as a tier 2 on my list here. Let's see, where does Brandon Taylor go? First round pick, 19th overall for the Tampa Bay Rays. For Kristen, there you go, Kristen. Nice first round Tampa Bay Ray middle infielder. 497, 499. Alright, Chromes, we have Gabriel Gonzalez, Mariners. Tommy Troy, first for the D-backs. He is a tier 2 on my list. I'll put him up. For James. So let's see, Troy, he was, what, a 12th overall pick. Hunter Haas, Tampa Bay Rays. 4th rounder. Camden Minasi, first for the Angels, for Wayne. 6th rounder, jeez. Cole Young, Seattle Mariners. Auto number 1 is Sabine Sabelos, first for the Atlanta Braves. 3rd round pick for the Braves. Where is he on this list? So that one is going to go to Bob. Congrats to Bob right there. Let's get off the little dot there. I see the rest of it looks pretty good. Well, card shavings. Surface looks a-okay. So there's auto number 1 of Bowman Draft 2023. Sabine Cabelos. Tier 4 on my list. 3rd baseman slash catcher. Interesting. Then we have a transformative talent. Paul Skinnis. First overall pick for the Pirates for Scott. Refractor first. Nolan McLean. New York Mets. Let's see. Mets. That will go to Scott, and that will be a 3rd round pick. And then Spencer Jones, refractor for the Yankees for Todd. Former 1st rounder Spencer Jones. So Nolan McLean is 3rd. I guess I'll put him up. There's a paper parallel coming up. We have Joe Whitman, first for the Giants. Patrick Riley, first for the Pirates. Jaron Watts-Brown, first for the Jays. Camden Minashi, first for the Angels. Rock Reggio, first for the Yanks. Alex Clemmy, first for the Guardians. Jesus Baez, Mets. Brock Roden, first for the Mariners. Mickey Romero, Red Sox. Spencer Nivens, first for the Royals. Jason Turio, Guardians. Brendan Maya, Yankees. Dylan Head, first for the Padres. Rainer Arias, Giants. Kevin Sim, first for the D-backs. Kevin Parada, Mets. Tanner Hall, first for the Twins. Travis Honeyman, first for the Cardinals. Tamar Johnson, Pirates. Kristen Campbell, first for the Red Sox. Nelson Rada, Angels. Zach Levinson, first for the Cardinals. And a green Daverson Gutierrez, 18 of 99. And I want to go to Scott, so non-first on the Gutierrez for the Mets. Alright, there's a nice chrome first right here. Wyatt Langford, Texas Rangers. That one will go to Scott. The big dog right there. A first, Michael Carrico for the Chicago Cubs. What is he? Fifth. Emmanuel Bonilla, Toronto Blue Jays. Drew Jones, Arizona Diamondbacks. Jacob Gonzalez, first for the White Sox. I see him there, 2-3. First rounder, 15th overall, Jacob Gonzalez. So we'll put him up. That one goes to Todd. Alberto Rios, first for the Angels. Third rounder. Draft pick prospects, Max Clark, Detroit Tigers for Michael. Refractor first, Andrew Pinky. Boy, it's a tough one to say. That will be a fourth rounder for the Nats for Jonathan, and then Tamar Johnson for the Pirates. Refractor for Scott. So 4 first round chromes already up. That's not too bad. Good start. There's a hit inside. Elijah Green, Nats. Joe Redfield, first for the Angels. John LeMahia, Cardinals. Garrett Forrester, first for the Pirates. Jacob Berry, Marlins. Johnny Farbello, first for the Mariners. Homer Bush Jr., first for the Padres. Brady House, Nats. J.G. Walters, first for the Guardians. Christopher Torin, D-backs. Teddy McGraw, first for the Mariners. Philip Abner, first for the D-backs. Luke Schliger, first for the Giants. Jacob Cravey, first for the Orioles. Drew Hackenberg, first for the Braves. Chase Young, Tigers. Jay Bashirs, first for the Padres. Austin Troser, first for the Mets. Samuel Basallo, Orioles. Jonah Cox, first for the O's. Or, not the O's, the A's. Dylan Quaistad, first for the Twins. Grant Taylor, first for the White Sox. And Marion Boyd for the Phillies. We have a chrome. Alfredo Duno, Cincinnati Reds. First, Emmett Olson, Miami Marlins. Fourth rounder, Luke Keschall, first for the Minnesota Twins. 49th, second rounder. We have Blake Mitchell, first for the Kansas City Royals. I see him up there. It's a tier 2. Must be first rounder. Catcher. 8th overall for the Kansas City Royals. For Sean. Gavin Cross, Kansas City Royals. Auto will be Austin Troser for the New York Mets. 4th round pitcher for the New York Mets. Probably not the biggest auto. That'll be for Scott. Next up, Transformative Talent, we have Rhett Lauer, Cincinnati Reds. And that one will go to Gene. First refractor, we have Brandon Winkauer, Minnesota Twins. And that will be a 3rd rounder. And then Davison De Los Santos, D-backs for James, who is now a Guardian. And from Rule 5 draft. So Winkauer, what round were you? 3? Yep. Nathan Detmer, first for the A's. Joe Vetrano, first for the Dodgers. Jose DePaula, Dodgers. Justin Reimer, first for the Red Sox. Mike Bovey, first for the Brewers. Gavin Cross, Royals. There's Paul Skinnis, first for the Pirates. Carlson Reed, first for the Pirates. Adrian Santana, first for the Rays. Boban Francesca, Guardians. Camp Alderman, first for the Marlins. Jackson Holliday, Orioles. Braden Taylor, first for the Rays. Yoandry Vargas, Dodgers. Max Clark, first for the Tigers. Cole Schoenweider, first for the Reds. Tayshaun Walton, first for the Phillies. James Wood, Nats. Devin Saltiban, first for the Phils. Gabriel Gonzalez, Mariners. Carson Rocaforte, quite the name, first for the Royals. And Davison De Los Santos for the D-backs. Alright, we got Joran Watts Brown, first for the Blue Jays. 3rd rounder for Sean. Jay Bashirs, first for the Padres. It would be a 6th rounder. For Francisco, Grayson Hitt, first for the D-backs for James. 4th rounder. Jesus Baez, New York Mets. Drew Hackenberg, first for the Braves. 2nd rounder. Alex Clemmy, first for the Guardians. 2nd rounder for Jeremy. Draft pick prospects, Jacob Wilson, Oakland A's. Going to Wayne. Refractor, Dylan Campbell, first for the Dodgers. That one goes to James, and that'll be a 4th rounder. And then Brady House, refractor for the Nationals, for Jonathan, former 1st rounder. Only one non-first chrome in there. Penny sleeve? Oh, that's just strings on his glove. I thought it was like messed up. It's just his glove strings. Okay. Here we go. Doesn't look like a hit. Sabin Caballeros, first for the Braves. AJ Ewing, first for the Mets. Diane George, Rockies. Cooper Ingle, first for the Guardians. Anthony Gutierrez, Rangers. Andrew Pinky, first for the Nats. Cole Carrig, first for the Rockies. Jackson Churio, Brewers. CJ Kafus, first for the Guardians. Jackson Merrill, Padres. K.M. Fisher, first for the Astros. Connor Burns, first for the Reds. Jet Williams, Mets. Ethan O'Donnell, first for the Reds. Christian Oper, first for the White Sox. Tommy Hawkey, first for the Guardians. Cole Young, Seattle Mariners. Nazan Zanatello, first for the Red Sox. Cam Collier, Reds. Max Anderson, first for the Tigers. Alfredo Duno, Reds. And Matt Shaw, first for the Cubs. And then one more, Emmanuel Bonilla for the Blue Jays. Alright, then we have Xavier Isaac, Chrome for the Tampa Bay Rays. Lucas Gordon, first for the White Sox. For Todd, that'll be a 6th. Homer Bush Jr., first for the Padres. For Francisco, 4th rounder. Luke Schleger, first for the Giants. For Rodney, 6th rounder. Jose De Paula, Dodgers. There's a parallel. Jason Woodward, first for the Milwaukee Brewers. 41 of 199. It's a looks like a magenta fuchsia crater parallel. This is 4th round pitcher for the Milwaukee Brewers. That one will go to James. Next up, Transformative Talent. Max Clark, Detroit Tigers for Michael. Refractor first, Kendall George for the Dodgers for James. That'll be 1st rounder, Kendall George. Did I see him on the list? Where's the Dodgers? I don't see the Dodgers. Kendall George. I have him under as a 4th round. 4th tier. Huh. And he's a 1st rounder. That's weird. And then Yankiel Fernandez, Rockies for Robert. Kendall George, you're certainly going to go up. Your 1st round pick. Christian Vaquero, Nats. Brandon Winkauer, first for the Twins. Spencer Jones, Yankees. Ty Floyd, first for the Reds. Ludwig Espinoza, Cubs. Enrique Bradfield Jr., Baltimore Orioles. Levi Wells, first for the Orioles. Chase Jaworski, first for the Astros. Ryan Clifford, Mets. Xander Muth, first for the Pirates. Jason Woodward, first for the Brewers. Brady Smith, first for the Dodgers. Jack Mahoney, first for the Rockies. Connor O'Halloran, first for the Jays. Cade Morris, first for the Mets. Jason Savakul, first for the Cardinals. Cole Foster, first for the Giants. Jacob Wilson, first for the A's. Isaiah Coupe, first for the Rockies. Marcus Brown, first for the Nats. Michael Arroyo, Mariners. Christian Knapczyk, first for the Guardians. And Hei-Yu Lee, now on the Tigers. Nice to see they updated some of these teams from the trade deadline. Diane George, Colorado Rockies. Spencer Nivens, first for the Royals. For Sean, that'll be a 5th rounder. Kevin Sim, first for the D-backs. For James, 5th rounder. Kevin Parada, New York Mets. Camilo Diaz, Houston Astros. And a sky blue first here, we have Devin Saltiban for the Phillies. Nice. Tier 3 here I'm seeing on the list. 3rd round pick though. Huh. It's interesting how they make a 1st rounder a tier 4 and then a 3rd rounder at tier 3. But Devin Saltiban for the Phillies, sky blue paralleled for Wayne. And we have a Bowman Draft Night insert of Brendan Taylor, 19th overall for the Rays. For Kristen, refractor. Sean Sullivan, first for the Colorado Rockies. For Robert, 2nd round pick. And then Coleman Picard, first for the Royals. For Sean, 6th round pick. Looks like we have a hit here. Ethan Salas, Padres. Rhett Lauer, first for the Reds. Emmett Olson, first for the Marlins. Ty Petey, first for the Mariners. Davidson Gutierrez, Mets. Colin Houck, first for the Mets. TJ Nichols, first for the Rays. Paul Wilson, first for the Tigers. Connolly Early, first for the Red Sox. Trey Morgan, first for the Rays. William Bergola, Phillies. Brock Vandenberg, first for the Marlins. Roger Gears, Yankees. Mac Harvoth, first for the Orioles. Brooks Lee, Twins. Charlie Soto, first for the Twins. Ariel Castro, Twins. Hurston Waldrop, first for the Braves. Jace Barofin, first for the Jays. Sammy Munoz, Dodgers. Jackson Wiggins, first for the Cubs. Wyatt Crowell, first for the Dodgers. And Seth Keener, first for the White Sox. Alright, time for Chrome. Brock Roden, first for the Seattle Mariners. He will be a 5th rounder. Dylan Head, first for the San Diego Padres. Did I see him on here? Yes, I did. First round, 25th overall. Tier 2 up here on the old list for Francisco. Thought I saw his name. And Marion Boyd, Phillies. Denriche Valdez, Cubs. Jack Winninger, first for the Mets, for Scott. And then our hit here is a Sparkle. And it is an auto. It looks like it is Jonah Cox, first for the Oakland A's, for Wayne. Is Jonah Cox up here? See Jacob Wilson. Jonah Cox, 6th rounder. No, and that's of 71 on the auto. So that's a nice low auto number for Jonah Cox. His auto barely got on the card. He's got himself put it over there, buddy. So that will go to Wayne. So go Wayne, the 1 numbered auto we found. Alright, we have a draft pick prospects. Jackson Churio for the Brewers, for James, refractor. Cade Cooler, first for the Braves, for Bob. And it'll be a 2nd rounder for the Braves. And Andrew Lindsay, first for the Marlins, for Wayne. Another pitcher, 5th rounder this time. Go. Next up. Elijah Green, Nats. Joe Redfield, first for the Angels. Jonathan Mejia, Cardinals. Garrett Forster, first for the Pirates. Jacob Berry, Marlins. Wyatt Langford, first for the Texas Rangers. Hunter Owen, first for the Royals. Mai Ahuna, first for the Giants. Xavier Isaac, Rays. Hero Wyatt, first for the Royals. Chris Clark, first for the Angels. Yasser Mercedes, Twins. Michael Carico, first for the Cubs. Colson Montgomery, White Sox. Jake DeLeo, first for the Marlins. Lucas Gordon, first for the White Sox. Jackson Baumeister, first for the Orioles. Drew Gilbert, Mets. Eric Bitonti, first for the Brewers. Justin Crawford, Phillies. Colton Ledbetter, first for the Rays. Drew Jones, Diamondbacks. And Chase Davis, first for the Cardinals. First time we've seen Mr. Chase Davis. My Cardinals. My boys. Alright, Chrome, we have Brady House, Nationals. Alex Ramirez, Mets. Dylan Campbell, first for the Dodgers, for James. 4th rounder. Travis Honeyman, first for the Cardinals. That'll be 3rd rounder for James. Spencer Jones, Yankees. Noble Meyer, there's one. There's one you'll like. Who was the 10th overall pick for the Miami Marlins, for Wayne. We have Max Clark, Bowman Draft Night insert, 3rd overall pick, Detroit Tigers. For Michael, refractor, first Tommy Troy, there you go, 1st round refractor. Arizona Diamondbacks for James, and a Tanner Hall, first for the Twins, 4th round pick. And that one is for Justin. So here's Very nice refractor first rounder we have for Tommy Troy, who was the 12th overall pick. So we got his chrome and refractor today. We got 3 packs left here. I imagine there's probably still going to be a numbered chrome in here somewhere. At least last year there was always usually at least 2. Yeah, we have a hit here, a chrome hit. What is it? I don't know, it's like black gold. We have Johnny Farmello, first for the Mariners. Luis Almeida, Orioles. Nolan McLean, first for the Mets. Samuel Zavala, Padres. Dylan Campbell, first for the Dodgers. Roman Anthony, Red Sox. Alex Clemmie, first for the Guardians. Jesus Baez, Mets. Brock Roden, first for the Mariners. Mickey Romero, Red Sox. Spencer Nevins, first for the Royals. Carlos George, Reds. Bryce Eldridge, first for the Giants. Brandon Maya, Yankees. Dylan Head, first for the Padres. Rainer Arias, Giants. Kevin Sim, first for the D-backs. Kenner Delgado, Yankees. Noble Meyer, first for the Marlins. Tanner Hall, first for the Twins. Travis Honeyman, first for the Cardinals. Tamar Johnson, Pirates. And Christian Campbell, first for the Red Sox. Here's Mets first, Nolan McLean. That will go to Scott. Yoandry Vargas, Dodgers. Jackson Holliday, Orioles. There's Chase Davis, first rounder for the Cardinals for James. Put him up. 21st overall pick. Micah Bovey, Milwaukee Brewers for James. Second rounder. And there is our hit. It is, looks like a yellow crater. It'll be 24/75. Marcelo Mayer for the Boston Red Sox for Scott. So I got 2 craters here. One is magenta or fuchsia. One is yellow. There's a chrome Jackson Holliday. Kind of off the screen there. Alright, draft picks prospect, Cam Collier, Cincinnati Reds for Gene. Refractor first, very nice one, Colt Emerson, Seattle Mariners. And Connor Delgado for the New York Yankees for Todd. So our Mariners goes to Kristen. So there we go. Emerson, 22nd overall pick. So I got an Emerson refractor and a Troy refractor. We'll put them here and here. Got a Brandon Taylor of sky blue paper up there as well. This one doesn't want to open for me. Let's try the top. There we go. Oh, there's a thick thing. Maybe that's an Invicta or something. Hans Montero, Yankees. Jack Hurley, first for the D-backs. Alex Ramirez, Mets. Sabin Cabellos, first for the Braves. Lazar Montes, Mariners. Brian Acuna, Twins. Luke Cashel, first for the Twins. Marcelo Mayer, Red Sox. Jacob Gonzalez, first for the White Sox. Enrique Valdez, Cubs. Wyatt Langford, first for the Rangers. Camilo Diaz, Astros. Blake Mitchell, first for the Royals. Grayson Hitt, first for the D-backs. Alberto Rios, first for the Angels. Yasser Mercedes, Twins. Michael Carrico, first for the Cubs. Zach Thornton, first for the Mets. Cole Miller, first for the A's. Jack Weniger, first for the Mets. Jake Cunningham, first for the Orioles. Drew Gilbert, New York Mets. And Eric Bitonti, first for the Brewers. I think there's a nice one there for the Giants. Bryce Eldridge. Yes, he is tier 2 right there. That's the Giant you're looking for. Let's see where he was picked. He was 16th overall. First baseman slash pitcher. Interesting. For the Giants. Alright, then we have a first. Oh, that's for Radney. Jaden Ham first for the Detroit Tigers for Michael. 5th rounder. Christopher Torin, D-backs. Hunter Holland first for the Reds for Gene. That'll be a 3rd rounder. Andrew Walters first for the Guardians for Jeremy. 2nd rounder. Jackson Merrill, San Diego Padres. And then another hit thing here. What is this thing? Here's a Dylan Head. I don't know what the heck you call this thing. BGA 12. Dylan Head, San Diego Padres. What the hell is this thing? Okay. Checklist time. What's new about this year? Bowman glass thing. I don't want autograph. Bowman glass. Bowman glass. Is it just an insert set? Inserts. There we go. So it looks like it's 1 in 12 jumbo. So it's like 1 per box, looks like. So it's kind of like the Invicta. Alright. So Dylan Head on our Bowman glass, which goes to Francisco. Okay, refractor first. AJ Ewing for the New York Mets for Scott. 4th rounder. And then James Wood for the Nationals for Jonathan. Alright, final pack here. Let's see if we can find something fun. Yeah, there's something colorful back there. Purplish. Justin Reimer, first for the Red Sox. Jose De Paula, Dodgers. Joe Vetrano, first for the Dodgers. Nathan Detmer, first for the A's. Landon Marodis, first for the Jays. Coleman Picard, first for the Royals. Hunter Owen, first for the Royals. Maui Ahuna, first for the Giants. Xavier Isaac, first for the Rays. Hero Wyatt, first for the Royals. Chris Clark, first for the Angels. Colson Montgomery, White Sox. Jake DeLeo, first for the Marlins. Lucas Gordon, first for the White Sox. Jackson Baumeister, first for the Orioles. Carlos George, Reds. Bryce Eldridge, first for the Giants. Justin Crawford, Phillies. Colton Ledbetter, first for the Rays. Drew Jones, D-backs. Chase Davis, first for the Cardinals. Kenner Delgado for the Yankees. And Noble Meyer, first for the Marlins. Alright, so there's our paper. And then Christian Oper, first for the White Sox. That'll be a 5th rounder there for Todd. Mai Ahuna, first for the Giants for Radney. 4th rounder. Jacob DeLeo, first for the Marlins for Wayne. 6th rounder. Cole Schoenwetter, first for the Reds for Gene. 4th, Roman Anthony, Boston Red Sox. And then a purple parallel, first Bowman of Jaden Ham for the Detroit Tigers. 5th rounder. So that'll go to Michael. Jaden Ham, 96 of 250. And then we have a transformative talent, Drew Jones, Arizona Diamondbacks for James. And our first refractor will be Cooper Ingle, Cleveland Guardians for Jeremy. and that will be a 4th rounder for the Guardians. And then Lazaro Montes, Seattle Mariners for Kristen to close us off on our first Bowman Draft Jumbo Box. And everybody, we have another auction, the exact same auction tonight as we had yesterday. I have 2 of them in total. Since I pre-ordered 2, threw 2 auctions up early. And then the buy it nows, like I said, they are attached to the case I ordered from Topps, which dropped on their release day. So there's 8 of those jumbos as well. Get these packs back in this box. Okay, let's take a look at what we have. So for our autos, we have an of 71 Sparkle Jonah Cox for the Oakland A's. We also have a first Sabina Cabellos for the Atlanta Braves and a first Austin Troser for the New York Mets. For our numbered parallels, we have 75 Yellow Crater Marcelo Mayer for the Boston Red Sox. We have a magenta of 199 Jason Woodward, first for the Milwaukee Brewers. We have a Lunar Glow parallel Gabriel Gonzalez for the Seattle Mariners. A purple of 250 Jaden Ham for the Detroit Tigers. A sky blue Devin Saltiban, first for the Philadelphia Phillies. We have a paper of 499 sky blue first round Braden Taylor for the Tampa Bay Rays. And a green of 99 Davison Gutierrez for the New York Mets. For our refractors, we have a first-round refractor Colt Emerson for the Seattle Mariners and a first-round refractor Tommy Troy for the Arizona Diamondbacks. As for the other refractors, I have to look at their names. So we have a refractor Jackson Holliday for the Baltimore Orioles, non-first, of course. A refractor first for the Dodgers, Kendall George. A refractor first for the Twins, Brandon Winkauer. A refractor first for the Mets, Nolan McLean. And a refractor first for the Brewers, Mike Bovee. As for our Chrome firsts, up here we have Blake Mitchell, first rounder for the Royals. Dylan Head, first rounder for the Padres. Noble Meyer, first rounder for the Marlins. Chase Davis, first rounder for the Cardinals. Colt Emerson, first rounder for the Mariners. Tommy Troy, first rounder for the Diamondbacks. Wyatt Langford, first rounder for the Texas Rangers. Jacob Gonzalez, first rounder for the Chicago White Sox. And Bryce Eldridge, first rounder for the San Francisco Giants. And then we also have our our glass insert of Dylan Head for the San Diego Padres. So that for our first 2023 Bowman Draft Jumbo Box. So hope to see you guys again soon. We got buy it nows, we got auctions. We'll have plenty of Bowman Draft to go around for everybody. So I'll get to work taking pictures for you guys to get stuff shipped out. And I'll be in touch with your results a little bit later today. So thanks for joining, everybody. Have a good one. Peace.